Hello out there, we are on the air. This is Cadence coming at you on 107.9 CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western, University. Today on Dungeon Punks, we have all the latest in UWU news. We're going to be talking superheroes and campus life, and of course, all the best music. And you may have noticed since coming back some changes around the campus. Damian Douglas of the Vermilion Corporation has thrown some money at the school, put up some V-kiosks and sponsored buildings, including the newly renamed Vermilion Medical Health and Wellness Center, as well as the Vermilion Financial Wealth and Wellness Center. Anyway, we have a ton of show to get to today, so let's get to it. But first, we'll catch you up to speed with previously on Dungeon Punks.
I would have been born first if I had a choice.
Phil was not prepared for that follow-up question.
The mayo smells like coffee.
I've already got like a Google search of like how to get to hell.
Use a map, duh. Oh, we have built a nightmare house.
Welcome to Dungeon Punks. I'm Popp, your dungeon master, your editor-in-chief, your king by divine right, everyone's stepdad, and some people's real dad.
Thought we weren't doing that anymore.
It's Dad.
Well, it didn't shorten things, so I just kept doing it. And with me, as always, are the members of Collateral Damage.
It's me, Taylor Ramone. I'm here, and I'm playing Jackie Hyde, a.k.a. Hyde. And Jackie's favorite pattern is polka dots.
Oh, okay.
That's good to know.
And I'm Phil Cieplak. I play Jason Evans, aka Thrasher. And my fun fact is Jason got a second tattoo over the course of the summer, which is of his second cat, Ramone. And it's basically just a cat in a ramen bowl.
I'm Kirk Hamilton, playing Kevin Dance, aka Cadence. And Cadence fact, Kevin is a great juggler. He learned how to juggle when figuring out his powers.
Yeah. Like a clown. Sorry. Fucking clown shoes over here.
Yeah, he also learned balloon animals to make his constructs.
Collateral Damage has entered their sass era.
Yeah.
Assault and sass. I'm Leigh Eldridge, and I play Artemis Archer, aka the Bandit. And my Artemis fact for today is that Artemis is no longer vegetarian.
That was quick.
She spent 2.5 months as a vegetarian and then realized that it was too restrictive. And it was better if she just bought local.
Meat is delicious.
100-mile diet. That's what she's telling people anyway.
Artemis fact, next episode, she's no longer doing the local diet.
She's just trying new things.
She can afford it, though.
Yeah.
Usually likes to have bread
pescatarian.
shipped in directly from France every morning. So.
Yeah. Ooh la la. I'm Mel Shim. I play Barbara Babe Lacey, aka Terra Firma. And speaking of eras, she is in her rebound era. She went to see Taylor Swift the other day, and so now she's
Artemis had a lot of sighs about that.
No, she made Artemis go with her.
Oh no.
You I don't think you could.
Yes, she did. She did. You were doing it because you're Artemis Q.
And so you could ditch Babe for a little while and then be the influencer in the background for a bit and then go back to Babe.
There was a lot of protesting, though.
Mm-hmm.
And as a billionaire and inherently unethical, there's something about Taylor Swift that appeals to Artemis Q.
Yeah, okay, fair.
And my faculty fact for the week, this fact about West Coast UGG is, despite being based on the West Coast, the West Coast Union of Global Guardians is required to have Quebecois representation on the team to retain their government funding. This is where Fleur de Lis, a super soldier from Quebec City, comes in. He can do everything your standard super soldier can, but en français.
Oh, oui, oui.
Oh la la.
And a little more condescendingly.
Well, that's implied.
Yeah.
I like if he speaks French, but everybody understands him, and it's just like, oh, yeah, totally. Like, we're all bilingual, but answer in English.
He does what 90s Gambit did, which was just say everything twice, once in English and then once in... When we left our heroes. You had just been assigned your first project in your directed studies in applied superheroes program to determine and design a rescue scenario, which you had maybe hinted might be to rescue Sports Night from hell. We pick up now in you having that initial meeting, your first sort of tutorial session. What's everyone doing? Are you in your costumes, or what's your deal here?
Where are we?
Probably just in a meeting room somewhere in the bowels of the university.
Is this immediately after class, or is this another time?
Probably like a couple hours after class. You might have had time to hit up Jitterbug 1.
What is the weather like?
It's
Describe it to
early
me.
September, somewhere nebulously on the west coast of Canada, so probably rainy.
But
mean,
it might not be raining later, so you should probably have an umbrella and sunglasses.
Mhm.
Transition lenses.
Whatever
so
you've
handy.
dressed for, it's now currently the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Cadence is just, if we're still on campus, he's still in his costume because Cadence in the superheroics program is only Cadence. It's in the broadcast program that he's Kevin.
What does your costume look like then?
It is a new costume. It's not entirely different from the last. It's same color scheme, but just like slightly different patterns. But he's back to the full head sock. So no longer any hair sticking out.
No hair. Shit.
I think Jackie always wears her costume underneath her clothes just in case. There needs to be a quick transformation. So it's like pretty skin tight. Instead of the red of the last costume, it has purple now. And it's sort of like a sparkly purple. Fun. Sparkly purple and
Polka
white.
dots.
Yeah.
Not polka dots, but just that would be too much. You'd have to be like some sort of polka dot themed hero to get away with that, I think.
Artemis is in plain clothes, so mostly black and wearing motorcycle jacket. But everything is just slightly sleeker than it used to be.
Cleaner?
A few more buckles.
Or still grungy?
We're leaning more goth than grunge these days.
Okay.
Any of alternate universe Artemis's tech wear incorporated in it all?
Yes, but incorporated in that it doesn't really stand out.
I feel like goth and techwear has a crossover for sure.
Cyber goth.
Mm-hmm. Just tiny sunglasses.
Yeah.
The pince-nez.
Yeah, oh, God.
How about Jason and Babe?
The Matrix.
I mean, I'm just wearing my normal digs.
Your shirt?
My shirt. I got a sweater. I got the university sweater. I'm wearing shorts for some reason.
Jason runs hot.
Yeah.
A sports guy as well as a band guy.
Yeah. If I get cold, I'll just do a couple laps.
They're just cut off jeans.
Jorts.
They're jorts.
Babe is never prepared, so she's just wearing something cute, a dress that's impractical.
You're complaining about
Still
how cold you are?
technically summer, so you could be wearing a
Yeah.
summer dress. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. And then complaining how cold, because the sun was out in the morning. And then now she's complaining. That's why she had to buy that sweater from that kiosk. She was cold.
You've got a corporate branded Vermilion Corporation sweater.
Yes.
You can also see as you're walking or maybe killing time between, you see there's now like signs going up for like a talk from Damian Douglas. He's giving a talk sometime this week.
Going on the sabotage list.
He kind of looks like Kevin a little bit, like an older.
Well, they know.
We know.
Yeah.
I just point at the sign and then look at Kevin.
I know. I mean, I didn't have anything to do with this. He just donated a crap ton of money. And
Do you know why?
Why else do evil billionaires do stuff?
I mean, generally
Yeah,
not
let's go with that.
philanthropy.
No. I've been
Distraction.
Yeah.
Distraction.
It's probably just a regular old tax break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say
Evil.
that. So Kevin kind of gives us a slight pause and is like, yeah, it's probably a tax break. Because he's not going to share anything yet. But over the summer, another thing Kevin was doing was he remembered the conversation with alternate universe uncle who said something along the lines of, oh, I assure you, if I'm rich in your universe, I'm not just a businessman. And he kind of took that to heart and has been idly poking into Vermilion and seeing what's going on, but not enough to raise flags. And he's not telling anyone yet in case it's nothing, but just kind of like prodding a little bit secretly.
Artemis is going to do some database hacking later.
Yes, he definitely hasn't told Artemis because he knows once he does, that's going to happen.
It's going to happen independently.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta find out the arachnid's real age.
Yep.
That's what Artemis is more concerned about.
And name.
Mhm.
And face. The faculty must know.
Mhm.
Surprisingly, no.
Well, somebody must know. His paychecks go somewhere.
They're just all made out to cash.
Yeah, probably. If in the disaster Peter Parker thing, it's 100%. He's like, can you get these made out to cash? Like, I don't have a bank account as the arachnid. That's where he is after the class. He has gone down to the payroll.
Get his paycheck sorted out.
Yeah.
Because they don't have his information yet, so he hasn't been getting paid.
It sounds about right, actually.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't give you my real name. I can't.
There has to be some sort of superhero bank for like you have to you and your alter ego can.
Evil superhero bank.
I mean, they're all
that's
banks are evil.
redundant.
That's implied. Superhero credit union.
I mean, the Superheroics Union probably has an associated credit union of some kind.
Probably.
Maybe they would sort that out, but I guess he's not a union man.
I think with classic, also Spider-Man fashion, he's somehow not a member.
His paperwork got lost in the mail.
There was one weird requirement that he just didn't meet somehow.
Yeah. Anywho, you are in your dank little tutorial room with the like square tables that are arranged in a larger square.
Mm-hmm.
And
We're all
way
sitting
more
at our
chairs
own.
than you need. Yeah, you're sitting so far apart.
What?
Artemis is sitting with her boot-clad feet up on the table,
Mhm.
looking at her laptop, because obviously she doesn't have a phone.
Mhm.
Obviously. So, okay, everybody. Kevin, you going to hell is part maybe doable.
Well, I mean, we don't have to. Kevin's not sitting. He's like doing the standing up and kind of pacing along one side of the table.
Uh-huh.
So we don't have to do it. It was an idea. We were talking about it earlier.
I mean, it is a bit kismet to have this as a project, and we have to eventually actually go rescue somebody. So how does everybody else feel though?
We could also just tell people that like, hey, someone should go rescue him.
If we go to hell, we gotta get an A, right?
I mean,
we just have to make a plan for it. We don't actually have to do it
do we actually have to do it?
thought
I thought we had to do
You
it.
do have to do it.
at
Yeah,
some point.
at
But
some
what
point.
if, so one of the options was make a plan. And what if the thing that you plan for never actually happens?
Well, that's if we use the hazard room.
Oh, so no, I think what you're referring to is there is the chance like to make a plan for if something like occurs in a real world situation, and then that can be your application of it.
Mhm.
Or I imagine if that just never comes up, then at the end of the semester you have to do the hazard. You have to do it in the hazard.
Mhm.
Which is not
Can
the
we
hazard
get,
room.
can we get,
Oh, Kirk knows. Kevin's still going to call it the hazard room every time.
can we use the simulation ahead of time to work out
Like,
our plan?
Yeah, like practice.
Can we get
Simulate
time
going
in
to
the
hell?
simulator?
You're
We can
probably
get
not
time.
sure. You
This-
could probably get a check and you
we
can yeah.
get time. We can get
Your
time.
dad donated the simulator. It's one of the
It's
older ones
probably
that they
one of
used
the
to use.
Archer
Yeah.
Academy money went into that, so we can get time.
It's like
Okay.
the hazard is like a gym building basically, and it is absolutely it's the Archer
Mhm.
Association.
Even if we can't
Hazard.
officially get time, we can get time.
I get what you're saying.
Okay, but shouldn't we know how to get into hell first?
Yeah, that's
I think that's a big obstacle.
Oh, I can book some time with Dr. David Magic. I mean,
He'll be cool with us going to hell?
Is there anyone else we can talk to?
Yeah, can we talk to
Maybe,
the
like-
new cool witch that we just found out about?
We could. She is more the math and magics teacher, but like it could help. Maybe she knows about interplanar travel.
What about your moms?
Oh no, we're not getting my moms involved in this. No.
But
That's the last
obviously,
way.
they would be able to help.
What about your other moms? Your new aunts?
Don't you have 4 moms now?
Yeah. The ones that came back from the other world.
But I feel like they would tell each other, like that would be
yeah,
in
true.
cahoots to like make. Anyways, I think maybe we should go talk to Glenda Grimm, and she could, physics and interplanar travel and magic, and maybe it's worth making a stop over there. But like, does everybody want to go do this? I just checking. Like, I know we gotta go there eventually, but Jackie's trying to put this off as long as possible.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's demons down there. We've dealt with demons. It's not a fun time.
We could do another thing for this project. We don't have to go to hell.
No.
But it's
Hands
there.
in for hell.
I don't know if I want to
No one wants to go to hell.
agree.
well,
For the
why don't-
listener, Mel put her hand in the middle and no one else did.
Everyone just stared at my head, leaving me hanging there.
Okay, what about this? We plan for the potential that Jackie can open a portal to hell,
Mhm.
but we make a backup plan for something generic like bank robbery or, I don't know, bus crash.
Yeah, I just feel like we're setting our sights very high for
Or
our
like-
first rescue.
I don't know, soy saucer attack.
Hostages, etc. Yeah,
Well, there
I think
are-
that's a good idea. If we do have the practice room, we can work out a couple scenarios. But I just feel like we're going to be up against so much more out of our league down there. So, like, yeah, maybe we can work up to it. But, like, let's at least work out a few scenarios of what that could look like. And then I like the plan A, plan B.
Well, if we want to go with the Condiment Crew one, Chrome only did get 54 of the 57 Hineses. So there's 3 out there somewhere.
3 Hineses.
Yeah.
And there's their leader A1
Mm.
as well, also on the lamb.
So if we
All
want to
right.
do something Condiment Crew themed, that's an idea.
Would
But
you put
yeah.
A1 sauce on lamb?
Yuck.
It's more of a steak sauce, yeah. Sure.
Yuck.
All right, let's figure out if we can even
How
go
about
to hell.
HP?
Because, yeah, I guess if we can't, then
I mean, like,
There's
how
no
long do we
point.
have for this project? A whole semester?
Yeah.
Easy.
This is the first project of the semester. There are more projects. So you
Oh,
probably,
okay. Yeah.
It's probably like the first month of the 3
Okay,
months.
we should probably plan for something else. I mean, Jackie doesn't seem confident.
Do we want to just figure out if we can get to hell first and then make a decision around that? Or do we just want to start making B plans now?
I don't know if you guys care about failing, but I would kind of like to pass this class.
Ooh, yeah. How
So
about
maybe we should do something easier? Just
But the
looking
hell
at our
idea
skill
would
set?
be so...
Yeah, I think
Primo.
it's a high risk, high reward situation here. Unless you're going for a C's get degrees type deal.
I am. Okay, what
the
if
A in Archer is for the grades you're expected to get is something that has been said at your...
Condiment crew gets you C's.
It's in the name.
and degrees?
Why would it? If we fulfill the rubric, we should...
Well, sure, we'll pass, but it doesn't necessarily mean we'll get top grades on it.
Well,
If it's a boring...
then the rubric is bad.
I'm not disagreeing with you there.
What if we like
I'd say the rubric probably does lay out the more like complex situation is going to get you higher grades. Like if you just do and I think it's probably much like I have often heard in university classes, if you just do exactly what's on the rubric, that's good for a C. And you got to do above and beyond to get higher grades.
We could make
that.
a plan where we go down to the beach and act as lifeguards for a day and rescue someone drowning. That's not going to get us a B or an A.
Well, that's also not superhero work.
It could be super drowning.
what if we did as our project, our rescue project, we did do a hell scenario where we rescue somebody from hell, use the hazard room for our final version of that. We prep for it, and then maybe later this semester during a break, we could actually go to hell. Like maybe we work out all the kinks before and like try and use that as our end scenario.
How
Works for me.
How good is this hazard room at dealing with hell, Artie?
I don't know.
Well, you've probably used
It's
it before,
not
right?
real.
Not for hell.
It's probably really hot.
It doesn't recreate magic super great because magic doesn't follow regular rules of laws of physics.
So there'll be flames and you
And
can
it's
like
a
stick your
science
hand in
room.
there.
Yeah.
The science room, not the seance room.
Someone's
I don't know,
definitely said that before too.
Yeah.
I think it's worth a shot. That's my vote, at least. Just to see if it's even possible.
Yeah, we got nothing to lose if we try to look. I mean, we've got nothing to lose except a day or two if we try to look into if it's possible or not.
Okay, well, yeah, let's. I'll make some time with office hours with Glenda Grimm, and we will. We'll go. We can go talk to her. Should I go talk to her alone, or do you guys want to come with me?
I mean, I'll come. It's a group project.
Sure, yeah. Everybody, let's go.
Okay.
Yay! We're gonna meet a witch.
You head out of the room. On your way out, you run into Bird Team, who has also been planning their thing, and where I was like, "Oh, hey, Artemis,
What's up?
are you guys coming to pub night tonight?"
Oh, yeah, actually, I'm working.
Oh, cool. I'll see you there then.
Okay.
Why are you nice to her?
Did you say that like
In front
while they're
of-
there, or after
No, they've walked
away?
away.
Okay. Was I? Oh, I didn't notice. I don't know, babe. I'm just nice to people.
That's-
Babe narrows her eyes. We all look at Artemis.
Everyone gives you a side eye for that.
That's a joke, right, Artemis?
Yeah.
You're trying to be funny.
Psych.
Okay.
Got you.
Okay. Jackie's being really
so
quiet.
in this basement.
You can hear like the steps of them walking away as they're already out of sight. That's how quiet it is.
Okay, I guess we'll go talk to Dr. What was her name again?
Glenda Grimm.
Glenda Grimm.
Glenda like the good witch, Grimm
Right.
like the brothers.
That's how she says it at the first class.
Yeah.
Okay, you head up to Glenda Grimm's office. It looks like she's just about to leave for the day. She's like closing up as you arrive at this unscheduled office hours.
And stand way too close to her.
She turns out, she's like, "Oh, gee, you were a terrifying child," she says to Artemis.
Artemis just like looks behind her. Like, what?
Everyone else is standing like 5 feet back.
She's like 500 years old, so like everybody's
Yeah.
a child to her.
Yeah.
She still looks great, though.
Yeah.
She looks
Great skin.
It's weirdly like Pilot Pone. It's great.
I think she's got you pegged there, Artemis.
Sorry.
Can I help you with anything? I recognize.
We
Miss
need to know how
Hyde
to go to
here.
hell.
Okay, well, let me do the talking. I just
Ease into it.
Sorry. Jeez.
Hi, Doctor.
She looks like
Grimm.
she's got places to be. I thought I would just jump into it.
This is my team, Dr. Grimm. We're planning on maybe doing a rescue in hell. Is that possible to get to another plane of existence like hell for a rescue and get back safely?
Oh, which hell?
Like the Christian hell.
Which Christian hell?
The
One with like a lake of fire, I think.
yeah, the like traditional.
Truly, we did not get a good look.
No.
Well, that's like 300 of them. So you're gonna need to figure out first step. Figure out which hell you need to go
Do we need
to.
like an area code?
It was downtown.
Jackie, do you remember the spell that went wrong when?
No. Well, I could maybe try and go into like I wonder if I could like hypnotize myself into a repressed memory because that was Cambion sort of taking
Cambion
Oh,
would
sure, yeah.
remember.
Yeah. What if a demon possessed you and opened a portal to hell? Would it be that demon's version of hell?
Which demon?
His name's
Oh.
Cambion.
Yeah, Cambion would be. Yeah, cross-reference that in the library. Clearly, like just trying to go home. It's like go to the library, like cross-reference that with the like hell directories. I'm sure you'll be able to find out which hell it is. I mean,
Hell
you guys-
directory, like the yellow
You're in your
pages.
second year, no hand-holding
pages.
here. You know,
It's
you
the
gotta do
hello
your own
pages.
research.
Okay, thank you so much. Like that was helpful. Like yeah. Anyways, sorry to bother you. And then like runs away to the library.
And the
Leaving
rest of us are
everyone
just
The
Yeah.
rest of us are just standing there. Yeah.
The like arm swinging around.
Yeah.
So that felt very anticlimactic. I thought there would be a bit more resistance to go into hell. I guess that's normal.
We were adults, I guess, almost. Like
Everyone goes to hell at some point.
Okay.
the lady makes a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, even someone like the arachnid, who you wouldn't think would deal with that, has gone to hell a couple times.
Huh? What?
Say more.
I don't know. That guy's had a rough time.
Weirdly enough, nobody remembers that. So what are the dangers of like
Demons, fire.
demon's fire? But like we could get stuck there, right?
Yeah, you
Eternal
get trapped in
damnation.
eternal torture forever.
torture.
I mean, you'll
It's
be
different
like
than torture.
Yeah.
you'll be to innocent souls in hell. That's a high commodity. Demons are going to want to try and corrupt you or like steal your souls,
So we should just corrupt ourselves first?
potentially possess you.
Jackie's already gone. She's like at the library, like
Frantically flipping through books.
You could certainly come back changed from going to hell.
I mean, we went to another dimension and came back mostly the same.
But it wasn't
so
in hell dimension.
for
Mostly
you.
the same.
Well,
I don't know how if you guys have changed.
Okay.
Well, it sounds like you've got some stuff to work through. So she just opens a portal and like steps back through it and closes.
See, that's what we need to know how to do.
Yeah.
but I don't think she went to hell.
No, it looked like she just went home.
Yeah. So
Unless
that might be
hell
different
has
magic
chintz
than.
curtains.
Well, you never know. That's probably different magic than hell magic.
Should we find Jackie?
Yeah, she
Because
just
she's
booked it.
disappeared.
literally.
Text the group. Jackie question mark?
Jackie's in the library in a trance with like 6 different books, learning all of them.
Artemis, you probably put a
It's one of
tracker on her. Where is she?
Library.
Well, that's disconcerting. I was making a joke.
Well, you asked.
Wow, you're really good at that. I think you've been like you're better. Your mind powers. They seem better.
Oh no,
and
I put
more
a tracker on.
well-honed.
Yeah,
put a tracker on her.
Oh.
When you
Okay.
were,
Which is-
when you were sleeping, I put a tracker on all of you. It's in your ear. Come on, obviously. And there's a
Oh, this is
tattoo
not
if you
just-
get lost.
This is not just like a fun new earring.
Yeah.
The friendship bracelet that you gave, babe.
No.
Babe got a friendship bracelet. Everybody else got injected with a tracker.
Yeah.
Because I knew that Babe would wear it.
Mm.
What? No one else is wearing the friendship bracelets I've made you?
Kevin quickly texts his doctor to make an appointment.
Babe's friendship bracelet is also like one of those, it's kind of like a fitness health tracker,
Mm,
Oh.
So you're really monitoring her.
mhm.
just in case. It's an experiment.
So we head to the library, or Kevin heads to the library, if everyone else does.
Yeah. Let's see what Jackie's learned
I got a few
in,
minutes
the
before I
last
have to
3
go to
minutes.
my job.
Yeah, as you walk to the library, you can see the Victorious pub is already starting to bump. There's a big line of just like regular students too, not the superhero
Mhm.
students.
Kevin's not worried. He can get in.
My shift doesn't start for another half hour.
You know, you can get beer at the liquor store.
But you can't drink it out of a pitcher on the dance floor.
Maybe you can't.
This. 2 pitches.
Kevin and Jason are just like filling pitchers at home
With
with,
liquor
bottles
store
of
beer,
beer.
We'll show her.
Jason's been thinking about the comment the whole
Yeah.
day.
You come home, the
Kevin-
living room is just transformed into a
Yeah.
dance.
Jason
Club.
was doing it first. Kevin got a text after a bit, like, working on an important project. Come help.
I need a disco ball.
Done.
Arrive at the library. You find Jackie surrounded by books in a bit of a trance.
Jackie?
And the books are like flipping pages.
By themselves?
Yeah.
Did you find anything?
I've narrowed it down to one of 4 hells.
That's
Okay.
not bad. 25%. Yeah. So that's
Better than 300.
Mm-hmm. But they're pretty much identical.
Can we like pop in just for a moment? And be
exactly.
Like, hello.
Smart night. Hello.
I mean, it's a very complicated ritual to open a portal to hell, so I think we could only do it once. So we're going to have to keep working to narrow it down.
Is there
I'm going to
any
have to
way-
need some more books.
We can streamline that or like use technology to like what if we had an AI?
Well, I don't know about that. If you programmed your own AI? Not pulling for other sources?
Yes, let's create an AI and then feed it stuff about equations about
yeah,
hell.
yeah. No, I'll make a generative model on my own server, obviously.
Obviously.
And then we'll just feed it all of these books.
That.
And then it can work out the way to.
You sure about that?
Speaking as the dungeon master, please do this. I'm begging you. Please do this.
Already done.
Yes! Let's go. Yes, and queen.
I'm going to say that Artemis has not done it with the specific books because we did not know about this project yet, but definitely has some kind of generative AI language model on her own server that is ready and waiting for
Can I
life.
ask a question? Is this connected to the special project?
It is now.
Okay. Hop in, everybody. We just got a new supervillain. Okay.
Oh, then I gotta go to work. Sorry, guys.
Stu's quickly rewriting the whole season.
Work.
Yeah,
What job?
at the pub, bartending.
Oh, right.
It's only one night a week, but you know, like I need pocket money.
What if, hypothetically, we also went to the pub?
That doesn't. I mean, I was probably planning on going anyway. That sounds like a great idea.
I'll just let you in the window at the back so you don't have to wait in line.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that works. I got a hookup, but sure.
Well, you can do your thing.
It's not a competition, Kevin, okay? It's not like who's cooler, but we know who
I know
is.
the person at the door. I get in for free.
I know the
Yeah.
person at the door.
Yeah, that's Jerry.
Everybody knows the door guy, Kevin.
And Jerry the door guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jer Bear for short.
For some reason, I think he's an orc.
Oh.
I don't know why. Jerry the orc sounded good in my head.
Is he like reformed orc, I guess?
Not all orcs are evil, babe.
Oh, that's racist.
Come on.
Okay, just because someone has
Babe.
green skin doesn't make them evil.
Sorry.
Just because someone was born on the blood planet of the evil orc dimension.
I'm really sorry. That was really mean of me. Jerry,
I have a CPA.
how'd you get this job?
Well, it doesn't transfer between dimensions. I need to get recertified here, and the process is really hard.
Oh, man. I'm sorry,
I
dude.
thought you knew him, babe.
No, this is the first time I'm meeting him.
I've never seen this young woman in my life.
But he has now.
I'm really sorry about this, man.
Artemis is just waltzed by because she has to go to work. Obviously, just high five Jerry.
Can we follow her?
Hey, back of the line.
Oh,
You get a text that says go to the back door.
Okay.
We go to the back door.
yeah.
And Artemis is already there to let you in. You had to like climb onto a balcony, but
That's okay. Jackie still has the books because she like checked them out and they're not in the AI yet. So she's just got the books with her. But like a good night at the pub might be her like studying in the corner, like rocking out to some,
Tunes.
180 reads per minute situation.
Magic books at pub night. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. What is the pub vibe?
It's pretty.
it's retro 2000s night.
Oh,
That's what it is now. It's just like packed in of students that are all trying to have
Make
sex
out.
with each other, basically.
It's retro
Drink too
2000s
much.
night, but Sandstorm is playing for some reason.
Cadence has changed back into Kevin, so he's less conspicuous in a bar full of people.
Mm-hmm.
This
Gotcha.
one guy's just loudly explaining why superheroes in the early 90s wore a lot of pouches to some poor girl that does not care.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I hate that.
There's a dance floor. It's like, it's retro music night, so music from like 2008.
Electric Feel by MGMT
MGMT,
is
yeah.
playing.
Death Cab for Cutie.
Oh yeah, classic dance
Classic
tunes.
dance tunes at a pub
Yeah.
night.
It's
Death
a
Cab
dance
for Cutie.
remix.
I Will Possess Your Heart, but the dance remix.
And at some point in classic Canadian fashion, Home for a Rest comes on and everyone sings
Yeah.
along.
Yeah.
You're listening to 1079 CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western University. I am Kevin Dance here in the studio, and just a quick heads up to be safe out there because the villainous trio of Girl Keep, Gatelight, and Gas Boss are still at large, so keep an eye out for them. But in the meantime, we're going to take a quick break and be right back with Pit Props and their song Devils in the Bathroom.
Artemis is behind the bar, slinging pitcher after pitcher of relabeled house beer, which is just
Victorious Lager.
Victorious Lager, which is just whatever was cheapest.
Kevin definitely goes up specifically to Artemis and orders the fanciest drink that he can think of.
A rum and coke.
No, an actual like.
What's the fanciest drink you can think of, Kirk?
Oh man,
right now off the top of your head.
I know an old fashioned's probably hard to make.
We don't have the ingredients.
I feel like it's a Manhattan.
Yeah, Manhattan.
Are you like an old lawyer or something?
Oh, no.
Like from the 60s?
He specifically is just trying to mess with Artemis.
Rye or bourbon?
Bourbon.
Well, she makes it for you. It's not great because they
he
only
hates
have
it.
well bourbon.
Yeah, he
Probably
hates
like
it.
$15.
Yeah.
It's actually $20 because they have a button. The only button in there is cocktail.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any. It's just cocktail.
Well, it's 15, but you tell him 20 and then you pocket.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He doesn't care. He's rich.
Yeah, exactly.
Kevin walks away, tries a sip.
By the end of this arc.
As is tradition.
It's the student pub. You think other people aren't doing that?
If there's no written evidence, who knows?
Like you overcharge some people, you give beers to your friends.
Yeah. It all balances out in the end.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that there are almost definitely cameras pointed at the till.
You hand me some cash and I hand you back some cash as change, but it's the same amount.
That's a good friend.
What is Jason up to?
Grabbing a couple beers.
Couple pitchers of beer?
Yeah. Gotta drink that Pilsner or whatever the like house lager is.
It's yellow.
Yeah. Yellow beer.
And
I'm lucky.
I'm gonna grab Jason is definitely like, this is not his vibe. Like, you know, he's a jock, but he's also a punk. So like his name is Thrasher. This is there's not enough elbows been thrown around.
But then Wannabe by the Spice Girls comes on. And you were like, hold on. And you know the whole like dance routine.
This is my jam.
This is my jam. Yeah.
But yeah, I probably grab a pitcher and sit next to Jackie.
Your pitcher was free.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I got 2 pitchers. One's for the table, one's for me.
Yeah.
I probably can't hear what anyone is really saying. So, like, occasionally I'm asking Jackie questions about, like, hey, what'd you find? But, like, just smile and nod in
you
response.
see her mouth moving.
Yeah.
Me
sound.
Your
at
voice
literally
doesn't carry.
anywhere in public where there's background noise.
Yeah.
So you're all sitting around this table texting each other and not participating in pub night while Artemis is working the bar.
Mhm.
I guess what's Babe up to? I feel like Babe might be.
Yeah. That's
I'm
what
working the bar
doing.
too on the other side. Hey, cutie. Hey, what's up? My friend here can get you a drink. Artemis, get him a drink.
A pitcher appears.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's the only option.
Kevin is doing something between both of those things. Not quite flirting with everyone, not quite studying with everyone, but just kind of circling and mingling and coming back to the table every once in a while to check in.
Babe, I think you do get approached by someone who looks like a cool sort of music student, maybe like sound studies student. He's got the like headphones and stuff. Similar tall build, perhaps to the younger arachnid that you saw. This is Taylor Tagawa. Kind of introduces himself a bit. He's like, I just saw you around. You seem cool.
I am cool. Thanks.
Do you want to dance, maybe?
Yeah, I do.
You look at Artemis and she's just like,
Why?
Seems like a pretty handsome dude.
Yeah, whatever.
okay, shrugs.
How's
Not
that
a bit of, like,
butt?
street style.
Non-verbal communication happens like, yeah? Mm-mm.
Eh?
He's got like cool like Japanese street style kind of vibe to him.
Oh.
Okay, he can hang.
How's that butt though?
Pretty good. It's not
Not as bootylicious.
Not Wraith, bootylicious.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got more of a like an acrobat's build.
Okay, it's fine. She's in her rebound
Yeah.
era, so
Any port in a storm.
yeah, yeah. She goes rebound.
Just
Any
rebounding
butt
all
in a
over the
storm.
place.
Yeah.
Question for Babe: do you make out with him before he has to inexplicably leave for some reason?
Yes, definitely.
On the dance floor.
Yeah. Oh, of course. And we're sharing the picture.
Oh.
Later on the news, there's the like 2 Spider-Men are like fighting someone, and one of them is clearly a little tipsy from having drank half a pitcher.
I think you meant arachnids.
Arachnids,
Sorry,
yeah.
yes, arachnids. Just edit that in. Just do a good old Mr. Black.
Yeah, 2 arachnids are fighting.
Just 2 Spider-Mans fighting.
Yeah, so people still call them the Spider-Mans. They're like, we're the arachnids. Okay, we're now later, and so I guess Babe probably saunters back maybe a little bit toasty post half a pitcher
Yep.
and a makeout. Comes back to the table.
Drunk on hormones.
Hey guys, did you see that guy?
Yeah, it was your friend.
I don't even remember.
All right.
And then he had to run away.
Is he a hero?
He didn't tell me.
Oh.
He said he was a like composition student.
Yeah. He didn't say he was a superhero.
Composition.
He was just like a normal student at this school.
I feel like just for plot, Artemis is on a break now and she's come over to talk to you guys so she can get in on this conversation.
I think I've seen him before around. I think he DJs occasionally.
I think he's that spider guy.
Huh? What?
The professor?
What? No, that guy's like 30.
Yeah.
Wait, you said he was 18.
Yeah.
No, I said he looked 18.
I
Oh.
was razzing him.
I mean, he does go by DJ Scorponok, so like maybe.
Yeah, they have the same build.
Oh.
What?
Are you just like really good at figuring out people's
Secret
identities now?
identities.
Secret identities now?
I mean, you can Google anybody, guys.
Can you Google me? What's it say about me?
You don't want to know.
Oh.
It's nothing interesting, babe. Come on. I could plant some stories for you if you want.
Ooh,
but...
okay. Yeah.
Okay, remind me tomorrow. I mean, it might not be, but like...
I
They
mean,
look the same.
it does make some sense, but yes. So we will remember this for you for tomorrow when you ask us who you made out with.
Okay.
Okay, good. There might be multiples, so we'll keep track.
Yeah.
Speaking of multiples, I did Google you. There's another Terra Firma.
What?
You didn't Google the name before you picked it?
No.
That's like,
I
come
don't know. I
on.
just thought it was like a cool name. I was like, no one
Yeah,
will
she's
have
from
this
Utah.
name. Utah? She's a Mormon, isn't she? She fights for the Lord. Oh no, a religious hero. Oh,
So she's
brother.
also blonde then?
30% of her rescues have to go back to the Mormon church.
Oh no. Is it really truly a rescue then?
She's saving people their souls.
Yeah. But Jackie, what did you find out in your magic books?
Nothing more than I think we really need that AI. So like I think that's what we should be doing first thing tomorrow after the pub. But I think I'm gonna go.
I'll just do it after work.
Okay. Well, here are the books. I'm gonna go frickin' dance. Are you kidding me? Pony by Genuine?
Again, we flip back into the 90s.
Damn it! What's
Yeah,
the
but
2000s
they
song?
always played that at
Yeah,
the pub anyway.
for sure.
So
So Jackie is heading to the dance floor. Is anyone joining?
Yep.
Yeah.
This guy.
Artemis heads back to the bar because she has to finish her shift.
Is this one of those bars where you can actually sit at, or is it just only?
I think there's it's probably like 4 seats.
All right.
They are mostly crowded by students trying to get drinks.
Mhm.
So it might be annoying to sit there.
Well, you can
On pub night?
maybe expand your gravity so people can't.
For some reason, it's
some
really
reason-
hard to sit next to me.
It's like trying to put 2 magnets together.
Yeah.
Like a mountain.
Yeah. That would be such a useful power for
I
like
know.
Oh my god.
bus.
Yeah.
If I actually was Jason, it would be amazing. No, but yeah, I've like finished my pitcher of beer, so I go back to the bar with Artemis and pop a stool and just order another pitcher.
Okay. So I feel like everyone's getting a little bit drunk at this point. A little bit, at least has a good buzz going, except for Artemis, who's working, unless you've been sneaking shots behind the bar.
Surprisingly, no.
That is illegal, Stu, and nobody would ever do that.
So
You need
is
to stay sharp.
overcharging people.
But
So is over serving people, but you know.
there are several open Red Bull cans behind the bar.
Oh,
Okay.
that makes
So-
sense.
So you're buzzed in a different way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta stay sharp.
Artemis, you get a little alert on your watch or whatever device you might have that gives you like intruder alerts from the HQ.
Mm.
Do you have a smartwatch? Is it
It is a smartwatch, but it looks like a dumb watch.
okay? So you turn into smartwatch mode, and you get like the little like CCTV footage. It looks like there's a ninja in the HQ.
That's weird.
Huh? What's weird?
Oh, Artemis pulls like this device out of her pocket that has like a screen on it. It's like the phone, quote unquote, that she made last semester. Because I don't want you to see them watching something on my watch.
Yeah.
And it's like there's someone in our house.
I take the phone. Can I talk to him? Is it one of those?
No, I
Ah,
don't have the speakers set up yet. But I guess now you know there's cameras in our house.
yeah, that's smart.
Well, clearly.
Yeah, very smart. I'm watching the video.
This person seems to be moving through the rooms and like searching through.
And I'm basically
Cabinets and
saying
drawers.
exactly that to Artemis as I'm watching the video.
Yeah, I can see Jason. Maybe you guys should head back to the house.
We're dancing, so Jason has to come.
I don't
grab
have the sleeping gas set up yet, so I can't knock them out. You didn't hear that.
Wipe your memory of that.
it. Have more beer.
Yeah. But maybe
Okay.
maybe you should grab the others and like head back to.
And you're gonna stay here?
Well, yeah, I can't leave yet.
Okay. Give you your phone back.
Put it in my
Where's
cargo
Kevin?
pocket.
Kevin, yeah, probably on the dance floor. But
Yeah?
yeah.
Okay.
You gonna find me?
Yeah, so I like
Takes you 45 minutes to push your way through. the bar.
No, he just extends his gravities and
Yeah.
I
People just bounce
I
off.
slam the like last half of the pitcher of beer. Put it back.
Just to
in.
clarify, you've now drank 2 full pitchers of beer.
Correct.
Don't want to waste that.
Have I done this before? Yes.
You, Phil, or
Yeah.
you?
I've
not both?
also done this before, which is why I know you have about 30 minutes of function left.
And I just like kind of stumble off of the stool and then just like beeline towards the dance floor and then just like start pushing people out of the way. Kind of using some gravity, sometimes a couple elbows. But yeah, just like push, run, or like walk up to the 3 of you and then just like bear hug all 3 of you and like get you in nice and close and be like, we gotta go.
are you feeling okay? Like,
Oh yeah, no, I'm totally cool. But I probably got about like half an hour.
okay.
Okay.
So you want us to bring you back to the HQ?
Yeah, because there's an intruder.
What?
Huh?
Kevin
What?
just starts elbowing his way out the door.
Yeah.
All this
out of the
elbowing
thing.
starts a mosh pit.
Smells like Teen Spirit comes on.
Oh shit, I gotta stay.
Jason's like, I've been waiting for this all night.
If y'all follow me, once like we kind of get like a little bit out of the loudness of the pub and like we can actually communicate. Yeah, I mentioned that Artemis got some memo that there's a ninja in our HQ.
Artemis got a memo.
Like a paper memo? Like
I don't know.
Gave her a piece of paper?
It was video.
Oh.
I guess she put up cameras.
Well, let's go. And then I assume let's say we're still in the bar while we're going this, and
Yeah.
Kevin's going to go towards the back door to the alley that we
Okay.
came in with.
Mhm.
And hopefully if there's no one in the alley, just like as soon as we
Get
get there.
like jump over the balcony into just
Yeah.
kind of like a
Yeah.
grassy area behind.
Yeah. And if there's no one around, just like take off and fly
There's
towards.
some
Is there-
college students making out under the balcony.
They won't remember.
Yeah, if there's no one paying attention.
Yeah.
I'm going to get there as fast as I can.
All right, meet you there.
All right, I'm gonna need a suit up from everybody, which is like a perfect time to get what your new costumes look like.
Why would we have our? Where would we have our costumes?
Underneath your clothes.
The costumes are always underneath your clothes, no matter how impractical it is. Superman can be
Or you got
wearing.
them in like a bag or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clark Kent can be wearing a perfectly form-fitted suit and then have a cape on when he turns into
Underneath?
Superman.
It's in his pocket.
Yeah.
Pocket kid.
Sure.
Where?
Yeah.
It's like those microfiber like travel towels.
Yeah, exactly.
So Jackie gets outside and transforms into Hyde. And her suit is very similar to the one she had before. She doesn't have a ham on it anymore. Maybe she has like a
Aw.
little magic sigil or some sort of something. And it's like in the details, there's that like dark sparkly purple. And then she can jump really far. She's like, I will also meet you there. And then jumps away. Big leaps. Can't fly, but big leaps.
Mhm.
Jason's new costume kind of looks like a combination between Red Hood and Captain America.
Okay.
So like he's got the skull cap mask thing.
Yeah.
So a little bit like Cadence,
Mhm.
but you got the goggles and everything. I
Yeah.
just have like the mask.
I was gonna ask because Red Hood's kind of got like a hard shell.
Yeah,
mask.
so like the face part is Captain America,
Okay.
but the like, because I think,
Because I was gonna ask if it was sort of almost like those old school goalie masks, kind of as the front part.
oh, that could also be cool.
Maybe because you're not in hockey anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of was imagining like the helmet thing with like just my face
You
exposed.
could like pull it off sometimes and have the
Pull it
exposed
off.
face.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
your
in,
costume, so-
in either case, it's like, because I think like I just got like a leather jacket type
Okay.
thing, like a reinforced leather jacket on
Mhm.
top of my costume with like the helmet. So I don't know where I'm stashing this helmet and this leather jacket, but there's a
You'd be like
duffel bag.
yeah, like a duffel bag or backpack that you just pull the helmet
Yeah.
out of. Yeah.
I like,
It's comic book logic.
I grab my
Got hammer
I grab my duffel bag out of coat check and whip out my costume. But I kind of like, as I'm gearing up, it's like half costume. I just put on the jacket and the helmet, but I'm still wearing shorts.
And the hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is kind of perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
babe.
Let's see. I think Babe's gone with like a sage green, earthy. She's still into earth tones. And it's kind of like a one-piece jumpsuit. Kind of like the X-Men wear, kind of
Nice.
to protect her from all things. But she's having a really hard time getting it on. And she can't really run fast, so she's like,
You're doing the thing where you're like hopping and trying to put on the boot.
Yes, and I'm like, wait, I can't run as fast as you guys. Hold on.
I think what you could do is like ripple the earth to push you faster.
Mhm.
It'd be like maybe
little-
like surfing
little
the
waves,
earth.
yeah.
Yeah. Surf to earth.
I tried that in my current state. How successful am I?
You know what? I would make this an unleash your powers roll. It wouldn't normally be, but you're drunk, so
Hmm.
9 plus 1, 10.
perfect success. You managed to do it.
Sometimes when you do something drunk, it's just easier for some reason.
Yeah, you're all like loose and relaxed.
You're
Oh,
not
I
like overthinking it.
My German is way better when I'm drunk.
So yeah, you surf the earth. You make just like a little wave. And I think with a 10, you don't even leave any lasting damage. Some people maybe are like, "Did you feel that earthquake?" And people are
drunk, man.
skeeting about it. Blue sky has taken over now,
Mhm.
so everyone's skeeting. And we cut back to Artemis, who's just cleaning a glass.
Yep. Cleaning glass, looking at her watch, actually watching the
the footage.
video footage.
Live feed.
All right, so you've all convened outside of the HQ. What do you want to do?
Kevin probably goes in as soon as he gets there.
Okay, going in alone.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
All right.
All my
so
stuff's in there.
we will then not have everyone convene outside. We're going to deal with Kevin alone with the ninja. You bust open the door. You start like trying to find where this person is, and they seem to have gone down into the basement.
Oh boy. Kevin very cautiously goes down to the basement, uses his power to make like a little searchlight, like a little flashlight
Right.
to Look in every
you
corner.
can see, having just opened, or maybe not just opened, but coming out of the tech area, the secret part of the basement, looks like a young woman dressed as a ninja.
And you yell, "Stop! What are you doing?" And then raise a hand, but not do anything with it.
Yeah.
Just like get ready.
She runs at you and like goes into like a spinning flying kick.
I put up a shield.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll. I guess it's just a defend for your serve, or actually, this is directly engage a threat.
And that's danger.
That is plus danger. Yeah.
9.
Okay, so you can choose one from the list of resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, which would, I guess, be like delay the escape.
Yeah.
Sounds like resist based on what you were mentioning.
Yeah, resist or avoid because I just put up a shield.
Yeah, so the first kick catches the shield, and I guess they would mark a condition, which means they get to do immediately another move.
Of course.
So she's marked a condition, but spins around and like throws, looks like 2 playing cards at you. What do you do with those playing cards? They're being thrown at you.
I just try to move out of the way, I guess.
Okay, you move out of the way, and they do like stick into the wall beside you, so they are sharp. But you see, as you look at them, they're Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and the pictures in them start to move, and then like she looks at you and goes like, "What is it? Blue Eyes White Dragon?" And it starts like coming out of the card, and there's like a giant monster between you and her, and it's going to attack you.
Okay. Is that a resist a powerful blow?
It's going to be a resist a powerful blow, yeah.
Oh, that's an 8.
Okay, so on an 8, you can choose one. You're gonna have to give ground or struggle past the pain. You don't have teammates here, so you can't lash out verbally at them. So either mark 2 conditions or give ground.
I give ground, I guess. They're getting away.
Yeah, so you're like fighting this thing and fighting it back, having a whole battle, and when it eventually like kind of just dissipates, you realize it was an illusion, and the ninja is gone. And that's when everyone else runs into the house.
Yeah, we like run in and we don't see you immediately, so we just start calling out like,
Yeah.
Kevin!
I'm in the basement. The fuck?
Run down to the basement.
Oh no, the basement!
Oh, the scary basement. Artemis, we're going to the basement. Babe text.
You get a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I run down the stairs and then leap from outside of the corner into the living room.
Yeah.
Arms up.
Did you guys see anyone leaving the base? Did you guys see anyone on your way in?
Nope.
Fuck.
What happened?
Somebody was down in our tech room and then threw some monster cards, and then monsters came out of the cards, and then they got away.
Huh?
Where are the monsters?
I think they were just an illusion. Are the cards still on the wall?
the cards still
The 2
there?
cards. are
Yeah,
still on the
I
wall.
picked the cards out of the wall and show the cards.
Take the card.
It's a monster card.
So this thing came
Yu-Gi-Oh! My
at-
greatest weakness.
I would say, actually, I'll say they're Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but the like where the picture of the monster shows, it's just the like environment.
Oh,
like,
so
so
the monster's
monsters are
gone?
missing from
Oh,
both
okay,
of the
okay.
images.
Oh, cool.
So there were monsters in these cards,
Uh-huh.
and then they came out, and now they're gone from the cards, I guess. So do you know anything about this kind of magic? Is this magic, Jackie?
I
No, that's a different card game.
No, but I can definitely look in my thousands of books I have upstairs to determine what this could be. But yeah, nothing I'm familiar with off the top of my head.
Okay.
But like, give me these
I-
cards, and
yeah.
I
Take
will
the cards.
go.
Take the cards.
I do detect magic.
I'm also gonna go down into the tech room and see.
Yeah, it was like anything stolen?
Yeah, and try to see if there was anything obviously stolen or meddled with or tampered with.
All of the like computers seem to be on, but you would have to do more to figure. Nothing seems to be missing.
Okay.
I look for my cats.
Yeah, they are in the tech room doing nothing to help you.
They're just sleeping.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, you would look at it, one of them just like, comes and like brushes up against your leg like nothing happened.
Okay, thank God.
Didn't
The
let
other one
cats
starts
out.
screaming at you for food.
Yeah. Well,
You can decide which one is the screamer and which one's
Yeah.
the like
the quiet one.
Well, I'm assuming Artemis has some sort of bugs here to figure out what's missing. Maybe she got another memo. I guess we should fill her in.
I want to
Unless,
say
and then
that at this point, Artemis's shift is finished and she has sauntered
Sure.
home.
Mm,
Not in a hurry. I got
Okay.
video footage.
mhm.
Curiously, if you're like walking or reviewing the footage, you can't see how the person left.
Okay.
It was like a camera filled up with this dragon thing, and it was the only angle you had on them. And when it like moved away, they were just gone.
Okay, at least the dragons are on camera.
So just in your head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We're like, okay, Kevin, sure. There were
A big
monsters.
dragon
There
in
was
the
an
basement.
illusion.
Yeah. So you guys are having this argument. Are you guys standing in the basement?
Probably still in the tech room, yeah, I guess.
Okay. And then Artemis comes in. So did they get anything?
Not
They-
that I can tell.
Nothing seems missing, but they were down in our tech room, so probably something they got.
I mean, from the brief look I got, it didn't look like they were carrying anything large, but there's
You
all
got
those
a look?
pockets.
Were you here? Because Jason said you got a memo.
Yeah. Isn't that how I don't know, you don't have a smartphone, right?
I pull out my like camera phone device Game Boy thing. I'm like,
Does it look like one of the T98 calculators?
Yeah, absolutely it does.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just chunkier.
Yeah.
But I'm like, cameras?
Cameras in here?
Obviously I have cameras in here, Kevin.
That
There's
tracks.
security cameras. I don't put them in your bedrooms, but I put them in the common areas because clearly we needed them.
Can't argue with that. So
Mhm.
did you get a look at this person? Did you see the monsters that came out of the cards, first of all?
Yep. That
Thank
was
God.
weird.
Thank God. Did you get a good look at the person?
They were wearing a mask and dressed like a ninja.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's gonna take, gotta put some stuff in the
Did
computer.
they-
Wait. Oh no. Didn't we piss off some ninjas a while ago?
Yes.
Didn't you piss off some ninjas a while ago?
Yes.
Think this is related?
I have no idea.
Are these the same ninjas?
Artemis literally doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't think we
for
can
the
ask.
rest of the group. Yeah, you did. You pissed off the hidden palm.
Mm-hmm.
You used star 69 their secret hideout.
Did this person try to hurt you, kill you?
I mean, kinda. The monsters.
Did they do anything?
They did a pretty sick flying kick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
they
Kevin
didn't-
lost them.
So they just tried to kick you. into some-
Monsters.
Oh no, spectral dragons came out of some
Like
cards.
to see you handle some spectral dragons that came out of some cards.
Ugh, dragons.
Well, fortunately, I don't keep anything important down there.
But like, what?
Did any of you have important stuff down there? Because, like,
Well,
obviously, why would we?
Yeah,
It's
why
our-
did this person target us?
It's our superheroics cave. We've probably got some, important data down there.
Have any of you used the computers yet?
I haven't even. Yeah, there's no way.
You went down there to get the cats.
Yeah.
Everything would have been transferred over from your previous HQ.
Yeah, there might be personal information on there.
Not mine.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes, yours, Artemis,
Yeah.
original Artemis.
No.
At least whatever information the school has is
Yeah.
on there.
Okay, well, I don't think it would be that important.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know what anyone would want to know about me. That would be so interesting.
Your cool dad, your
I mean,
cool mom.
if There's ninjas
The
that have vowed
spaceship.
revenge on us. That's probably.
If they're going after our families again, that would be pretty annoying and also repetitive.
I mean, it's not repetitive unless Jester Spectre does it again. It's just new people. But also, they probably, you don't know if they took any data off the computer yet. You haven't checked.
I will check.
Do you have any keystroke software on here to spy on us?
Oh, geez.
Not yet.
No, what?
I haven't got around to installing everything yet.
You've had a week. It's on.
Okay,
there.
yeah, okay.
We all just look at you until you admit it.
Okay, yes, I got my basic spy software on there, but why wouldn't I have that?
Of course you do. So just look up what they did.
Oh yeah, they've downloaded all the data on here, specifically identifying data for everyone, which does mean they have Cadence's secret identity.
Okay, that's not good.
And any information about your powers that the school has as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
So they know they know who we are. They know how to fight us. And he just kind of blue screens for a moment.
But we don't know if it was the ninjas we pissed off. It could be a separate. I mean, there's lots of ninja superheroes.
Also,
and
that's
supervillains.
last semester's data, so Jackie has different powers.
Mhm. I mean, they're similar in that, but there's no demon control. Jesus taking the wheeling me.
I'd say there's probably at least up to date notes on changes that have happened.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just not as in depth as longer studying of
Mhm.
say Jackie's possession.
So does everyone want to update their password or something? Because
So
honestly,
that you have that information too. All your passwords.
Yeah.
No, my credit cards again. Okay, so we have
because
to update our passwords.
frankly, we're going to have to update a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Because the fact that someone could just walk into our house and rifle through all of these stupid, shitty computers down here and get all of that information is pretty poor data management on the part of the school.
Yeah, do we need to report this?
Probably,
Simply
yeah.
a privacy breach.
And on that note, here's a song from a band we like.
You just heard Narima with their song Reverence here on Dungeon Punks. If you want to support this here podcast, you can head on over to patreon.com/dungeonpunks. For only $5 of your American dollars per month, you'll get talkback episodes every month, deleted scenes for every episode, bonus games, and some other fun goodies. Or if you just want to help out in other ways, you can head on over to Apple Podcasts, to Spotify, whatever app you use, give us a 5-star rating, give us a review, or just do it the old-fashioned way and tell a friend. If you want to chat about this episode, you can hit us up on our Discord channel or find us on social media. Links to all of those are in the description. Dungeon Punks was produced by Kirk Hamilton